So hi there, I hope you're doing good. Today we're gonna read the chapter 15 and 16 of the book called Master Your Emotions, and we're gonna read Changing Your Emotions by Changing Your Behavior and Environment. And before that, if you're enjoying my content, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want more of these, I would love to see you comment and tell me how I'm doing, and if you want me to change the concept, I would love to do it. And let's get into chapter 15 now. Action seems to follow feeling, but really action and feeling go together. And by regulating the action, which is under the more direct control of the will, we can indirectly regulate the feeling, which is not. William James, philosopher and psychologist. We have seen you can influence your emotions by using your body, mind, or words. We have also discussed that how can you change your interpretation of thoughts or events to change your emotional state. Unfortunately, when negative emotions suddenly arise are too strong, changing your body posture or using positive affirmation might not be enough. In fact, trying to replace a negative emotion by more positive one often fails. You can't always overcome depression by cheering up or contractory by deciding just to feel good. Neither can you expect profound sadness or to disappear by repeating the phrase or mantra, I am happy, I am happy. Yeah, that happened to me. I had this thought one day that when I was getting a lot of negative comments, I couldn't let go of the feeling. I used the 5-step formula, but I couldn't. So let's see how we can change. However, you can influence the way you feel by changing your behavior. As you alter your behavior, your feelings will change accordingly. It may happen almost immediately, as when you distract yourself from mild angle by performing a task, or it may take weeks or even months while you deal with profound emotions such as intense grief or depression. I broke up 1 month ago, so that emotion, that sadness, or that anxiety is still there in me, and I accept it. But I am using that energy, I am channelizing that energy somewhere else. It is taking time though, but I am channelizing that energy. I am trying to make content here on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts, on Instagram. So, channelize your energy. To start changing the way you feel whenever you experience a negative emotion, ask yourself following question. What causes that emotion? And what can I do about my present reality? After asking these questions, identify concrete actions you could take to change your emotional state. Remember, by nature, emotions will fade as time passes. That is, unless you reinforce them by replaying the same situation over and over and over again in your mind. Below are some real world examples to help you better understand how it works. So first of all, I'll share my example. Like, I broke up. It was a very long relationship. I felt sad, but I moved on. I can't keep thinking about, oh, he left me. Oh, he's there. He's not there in my life. I would die. No, I have to choose myself, right? I channelize that energy somewhere else. I perform tasks like reading books. I not only read this book, I try to read another book. I write down, I journal. I do so much stuff to shift my energy and change my behavior. It has helped. And slowly the emotions are fading away. I'm feeling less sad every day. Yes. And let's get into example 1 in the book. If you alter your boyfriend or girlfriend broke up with you and you keep remembering the good times you had together with sadness, it will take longer to get over a breakup. Although there is nothing wrong with feeling sad or remembering the past. If you want to move on, better option is to avoid revisiting the past whenever possible. In case changing your behavior would be do your best to stop revisiting old memories. This is what I told you right now. Stop doing it. Stop thinking about them and think about yourself or channelize your energy somewhere else. Example 2. If you constantly worry about an upcoming presentation at work, changing your behavior might be rehearsing your speech for hours. Doing this, you will know the text so well you will be able to perform well under pressure. To give yourself even a better chance at success, you can Also rehearse in front of colleagues or friends. Example 3. If you are if you have been resenting a particular friend for weeks because something he did or changing your behavior, might be having an honest talk with him and share your feeling. This will allow you to clear the air and clarify any misunderstanding and avoid building up resentment. Oftentimes we misinterpret events, or we can see things that aren't there. Yes, just talk. Talking is the solution to everything. Sometimes you feel sad, angry, or even depressed, and you can't do anything about it. In this instance, the best you can do is to avoid focusing on your feelings and just let them be. Your job here is to do what you have to do and live your life until these emotions fade. Don't forget to practice letting go of negative emotions as they arise. As you learn to detach yourself from the negative emotions, it will help you to prevent them from growing and becoming more entrenched. So, letting go formula, always don't forget it. Could I let it go? Could I bear with it? And do I want to accept it? Would I accept it? Would I? When? And when can I let go? Now. And this will clear your mind. This formula has been so good. It has been helping me, and I hope it helps you too. So let's continue chapter 16, changing your emotions by changing your environment. You can't always control your emotions. Certain events such as a breakup, the loss of loved one, a severe disease can trigger negative emotions. However, you do have control over some events. Do you have daily life situations that affect your peace of mind? What if you could do something about them? Sometimes to reduce emotion, you simply need to avoid yourself putting in the situation and generating them in the first place. Perhaps you watch too much TV, which makes you miserable, or you may be seeing your friends happy on Facebook makes you feel like a failure. Why not spend less time on such situations? In today's generation, we see a lot of reels. For me, I watch TikToks, and when I see people skydive, I feel like, why can't I do it? So, what if I just stop watching them? I can just stop, right? Real life example. Facebook was making me feel unhappy and I felt like a failure. People in my field were killing it and my friends looked so happy, or so I thought, not to mention the fact that I was wasting hours of my time mindlessly scrolling through my newsfeed. To overcome this strain on my emotional bank, I drastically reduced the time I spent on Facebook. Ever since making the decision, I have been feeling better. See, just stop. Try to stop. You don't have to stop. You don't have to stop drastically. You can, for one day, if your screen time is 2 hours for Instagram, do it 1 hour 50 minutes, 1 hour 40 minutes, 1 hour 30 minutes, and slowly the, it will rise like a compound interest formula. You won't see results in one day, but good habits take time, right? This example show you that small changes can enhance your well-being. If you look at the things you do daily, you'll find activities or behavior that don't support your happiness. Just removing them, one or two of these activities, or changing some of your behaviors may noticeably improve your mood. You may already know that what you should do, but is it also possible you are unaware of the cost of some of your behaviors on your well-being? Below, I have listed some examples of activities or behaviors that may rob you from your happiness. Ask yourself whether they are contributing to your overall sense of well-being. Watching TV. Although watching TV can be fun, it's a passive activity which may not contribute much to your happiness. Yes, don't watch too much Netflix. Stop watching so much Netflix. Spending time on social media. Social media is convenient and it allows you to keep in touch with your friends, but it can be addictive. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok can turn you into an addictive craving the approval of others. So I suffer from this. So try to reduce this day by day, every day. Hanging out with negative people you hang out with have tremendous influence on your emotional state. Positive people will lift you up and help you achieve your wildest dreams. Negative people will suck your energy, demotivate you, and destroy your potential. As Jim Rohn said, you are the average of 5 people you spend the most time with. Make sure you surround yourself with the right people. Complaining and focusing on negative. Do you constantly see the negative side of things? Do you dwell on past? If so, how does this affect your level of happiness? Don't don't focus on the bad. Focus on the good. You try to find good in every single thing. Try to find good in every single thing. And you, I swear to God, you will become the most positive and the most positive person I have ever seen. And I do it personally. I'm not just telling you to do it. I am doing it personally. So it might help you. Not finishing what you start. Leaving tasks and projects unfinished in your personal or professional life be can have a determinant effect on your mood. Unfinished business clutters your mind. Feeling overwhelmed, demotivated is sign that you may have too many open loops in your life. Examples of open loops are unfinished projects you have been procrastinating over, avoiding people you need to talk to. These are just few examples. What about you? What activities or behaviors you do rob of you of your happiness? So I procrastinate a lot. This is one of the reason I am unhappy. So I try to get myself a weekly journal. I made myself a morning routine, a evening routine, and I have been trying to stick to it. I'm not doing everything in it, but I am trying to stick every single day. I'm taking small steps. Don't procrastinate. I don't know how to solve procrastination. I saw a TED talk earlier. You just need to do the 5 second rule. In your mind, think that you have to do it this task, and within 5 seconds, if you can't start doing it, you will never do it. This formula has helped. This her formula has helped me a little bit, and even I procrastinated whole day to record this video. It's 3 a.m. in Canada, and I'm recording a video. Yeah, it happens to everyone, right? So you have to take control of your life. Don't let your life take control of yourself. You take control of your life, please. And I will do it too. And I will showcase all my self-love journey with you. I'm posting reels. I'm posting shorts and reels and TikToks every single day. So I'm trying to stick to everything I'm writing down, and try to write down stuff. It helps a lot. And if you're enjoying my content, make sure you like this video, share this video with your friends and family and people who really need it. And I hope it helps, and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. Thank you.